Another tough loss for South Carolina is in the books after a 68-61 defeat to in-state rival Clemson here at Littlejohn Coliseum on Tuesday night. The Gamecocks are now 0-4 against Quad 1 and Quad 2 opponents this season, yet they are 7-0 against Quad 4 teams, aka the teams that they are supposed to beat in mid-major games. So the Gamecocks are doing what they're supposed to do against those lower level teams. It's just, for whatever reason, they cannot get over the hump against teams like Butler, Northwestern, Virginia Tech, and now against Clemson. And I think there is a reason why they are not able to get over that hump right now. It is the overall shooting. This is a team that coming into the year, we knew was going to shoot a lot of threes. Lamont Paris was very open about that. And you look at the roster, it's like, okay, you're bringing Meechie Johnson back. You're bringing in some transfers who can shoot the three ball. But aside from a few games here and there early on in the season, South Carolina really has just not been as advertised from three-point range. Went 4 of 26 tonight from deep, and it's been an issue for them all year long. Again, on Saturday against the Citadel, started out 0 of 19 from three-point range, ended up shooting 3 of 22. So this is not some one-game issue, playing on the road, tough environment. That definitely plays a factor in this game. But ultimately, at the end of the day, even Meechie Johnson was open about it after the game, feeling like if South Carolina had hit some of those shots that they were missing, this game probably goes a different way. And that's a good point. I mean, they were without Eli Ellis tonight, which definitely didn't help, as he is recovering from a left ankle sprain, which he suffered after Saturday's game against the Citadel. But he's just one piece of the puzzle. South Carolina outscored on the bench 41-14 to Clemson in this game. And just again, another game that you had opportunities in. Even after a 15-0 run early in this game that probably should have put Clemson in the driver's seat the rest of the way, which, to be fair, they kind of were. They didn't help themselves by missing a ton of free throws throughout the night. I think they only made 61% of their free throws, Clemson that is. But for South Carolina, had opportunities in this game, just could never really cut the gap much closer, especially at the end when it got down to, I believe it ended up being about a 6-point game heading into the final minute, but just couldn't make enough shots in the end to win this one. So South Carolina will have a few days off before their next game, next Monday against SC State, December 22nd at Colonial Life Arena, and then have a little bit more time off before Christmas break. So once again, South Carolina drops to 7-4 on the year after a tough loss to Clemson here at Littlejohn Coliseum. For GamecockCentral.com, I'm Jack Veltri.